Hi.
Hi.
Hi, sorry, what's your name?
Amir.
Amir, hi. Do you know how to pronounce this brand?
That's Alfa Romeo, right?
Hey, hi. Hi, sorry, can you try to pronounce this car brand for me?
Lamborghini?
Okay, how would you pronounce this brand's name?
I think it's Porsche. Right.
Well, it seems like many of you don't know how to pronounce car brand names because everyone's pronouncing them wrongly. Welcome back to another episode of Carro's Sure or Not, where I'll be clarifying your doubts and misconceptions around cars. Today I'll be teaching you how to say the 20 most commonly mispronounced names correctly. Now we've got a lot to get through, so let's get started. First off, Porsche, or some of you might call it Porsche. Both are wrong, it should be Porsche. And this isn't Audi. Instead, say it like someone's pinching you. Audi. And the famous three-pointed star, I know I've heard some of you call it Mercedes, and a mainstream mispronunciation is Mercedes. But if you follow the Germans, it's actually Mercedes-Benz. It's not Alfa Romeo, like from Romeo and Juliet. It's actually Alfa Romeo. Another Italian car that's commonly mispronounced is the Lamborghini. The correct way to say this is Lamborghini. Maserati? No, it's a Maserati. Like a spaghetti, yeah? It should be Fiat, not Fiat. Seat? Like take a seat? No, it's Seat, not even Seat. The difference between this and Fiat is likely because one's from Spain and the other's from Italy. I think this is commonly pronounced as Hyundai, but it should be Hyundai. Some of you might be scratching your heads just by looking at the letters, but it's actually super simple. Just Sangyong. Daihatsu? Wrong. You should say Daihatsu. Opel. It's actually Opel. Volkswagen. VW is easier, right? The Germans never fail to surprise, but the correct pronunciation is Volkswagen. How difficult is it to pronounce this brand? It's Jaguar, right? Not exactly. Based on the company's reps, you should say Jaguar instead. American cars should be easier to pronounce, no? So why do I always hear people saying Chevrolet? It should be Chevrolet instead. How about this? Is it Tesla? According to Elon Musk, you actually have to switch the S with a slight Z. So, Tesla. How about Skoda? Well, there's a hidden H in there, so say Skoda instead. For the final three brands, they all hail from France. Firstly, you should say Citroen and not Citroen. Peugeot? No, it should be Peugeot instead. This is probably one of the most commonly mispronounced car brands out there. I've heard Renault, Renault, and so many more. But the correct pronunciation is actually really simple. It's Renault. And that's 20. Thank you for joining me in today's episode of Carro's Sure or Not. Please show your support by liking and sharing this video and subscribe to our channel here for car reviews, driving tips, and more.